Okay, so please keep in mind that this is actually my very first video, like ever, to do on this channel. So please be considerate about this in the comments. And also, while you're in the comments, give me some feedback about this video as well so I can improve on future uploads. Alright, thanks. Bye. Also, the audio sucks, I must say. I would re record it, but I lost my script and I don't want to try and figure that whole mess out. Yeah. All right, look. Everyone knows what a treehouse is, right? I mean, like, it's in the name. But do you want to know something else everyone knows? That's right, Minecraft. All right, look, I don't have a good transition, and you read the title, so let's rank every tree in Minecraft on how tree houseable they are. All right, firstly, some ground rules. We will only be considering one tree for the tree house. For instance, instead of having a tree house on multiple dark oak trees, we will only be having it on one for the ranking. Another thing to note is the fact that we will only be ranking one kind of tree. So in case if you wanted to see how the balloon oak tree compares up to the normal oak tree, you're out of luck. And so, without further ado, number 13, bamboo. Now you might be wondering why I counted this as a tree. Well, as you can see, it has its own wood type, and the biome that it's found in is called the bamboo forest. So I'm counting it. Anyways, as you can see here, it isn't really ideal at all. I mean, like, you need a crap. Whoa, that's wild. Like, hold on. Some parts you just like need to crouch up the staircase, which just is very inconvenient. And also, yeah, it's kind of just hideous. But the worst part is, it's functionable. It's actually functional. You can sleep in the bed, respawn here, reuse crafting table, use the furnace, and then you even have storage. I don't like this, but I count it. Alright, let's just move on. I don't want to be here. Number 12, Azalea. Now you might be wondering why I counted this one when I said in the rules that we're not counting, that we're not doing like multiple wood types, like we're not going to be counting the swamp and like putting it up against like the balloon tree. Well, it has its own sapling, its own leaf type, so yeah, I'm counting it. But anyway, as you can see here, it's very small. The only benefit that the space would have in a vanilla survival world is the fact that there is a guaranteed lush cave under it, but it's too small to function properly, and it just has a weird shape. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering why I have a mace in my hand, it's a propped microphone, density 4, wood burst 3. Yeah, I just like it. Microphone. Number 11, birch. Alright, so, on the outside, it's ugly. And then on the inside, well, it's actually not that bad. You know, yeah, it works. It's kind of cozy. It just doesn't look right. Like, you can't have it inside the leaves, and then, like, this is the only real good compromise that it can have. Like, you can have some storage back here, I guess. I don't know. Either, like, no. Yeah. Just don't do this. Please don't do this. The bases will start getting better in some capacity. Some, I'd say, but yeah, so number 10, acacia. As you can see here, it has more of a pill shape. Like, so lower floor, and then upper floor, and then it has a balcony there, but we'll get there when we get there. So, thank you. So, as you can see, on the lower floor below, with the normal leaf canopy, we have a storage area. which is pretty functional. And then up here we have a crafting table, furnace, and a bed. And then we can use the natural leaf shape to have a balcony here. So, it's not bad. And I'm guessing in a perspective time it would look better. You have no leaves as windows. So, yeah. No notes. Number 9, Crimson. Alright, so, as you can see here, for both of the nether trees, they have this more mushroomy shape because, well, that's what you use to get the trees. So, if we go up here, please, thank you. We have some functionability with like the shape of the stem, and you might notice that I use red nether bricks because it just matches better. You can definitely use the planks though, and yeah, you can definitely put chests here as well. You don't need to do this. And then up here we have the actual chest, and we also have a bed. So yeah. It's just not one of your more traditional tree houses that you will be doing in your standard survival playthrough. So, and for that, like, you don't really have that much, like, source material to work with, but it's definitely there. So, yeah. Number 8, Warped. Now, as you can see, it's certainly something. Like, unlike the Crimson, this is definitely, one of the more out there trees. If you can even call it that. Secondly, fungus. No. Down, thank you. But yeah, as you can see, you have a little space to watch over the Endermen that watch over you, actually. Just, Endermen. And we have the bed down here, and this kind of like watchtower for it, and all the rest of the functionality that you need. It's just a nice, okay tree type, I'd say. It doesn't do anything too special, but again, it's like a nether tree. There's really nothing else to go off of, and this is my best take at it. So, yeah, feel free to improve upon this, definitely, though. Number 7, Pale Oak. So, as you can see here, we have a nice little balcony. This wood type's good. Nice little very white, very new and white. And yeah, all around a pretty standard house. Very cool house. Yeah, I don't really have that much to say about it, mainly because you just kind of put a house on a tree. But that's what makes it good, I'd say. You definitely even include some windows if you wanted. So, yeah. Anyway, number 6, Dark Oak. Oh, you didn't expect me to do that, did ya? Yeah, it's basically the same, but why did I put it over Pale Oak? Bias. I just like Dark Oak better. To me. So yeah, up here, as you can see, we do have a very nice, like, base. You can have some nice logs on the floor, nice lantern, everything here is just nice, okay? I like how it looks. Number 5, Oak. So, I feel like that this is a treehouse that everyone's made before. Get a big oak tree in the forest, have a ladder in it, then nice interior. I know that I've definitely made one of these before. Oh, yeah. Definitely put more in this, though. Like, this is the starter base. It's pretty good. Like, accomplishes everything that you basically want, and I feel like that's just typical of tree houses. So, yeah. I did glitching like that. Oh well. Number 4, Cherry. Being the second newest wood type to the game, I think it's just pretty good all around, I'd say. So, up here we have the bedroom. We definitely have a lot more space here than like a lot of other trees, and I feel like that you can it's just a nice aesthetic, personally. I like this. And then you might be wondering, where was the shelves? Well, you see, if we just go up here, we have all the rest of the stuff. We have chests, smokers, blast furnaces, and crafting table. Number 3, mangrove. Now this is definitely the house I'm most proud of. And yeah, this root shape is great for a lower story. And I even use like mud bricks as a nice little accent, which you can definitely get in the mangrove biome. And we even get a nice little balcony you can just jump out of. That's cool. I like that. And then up here we have your standard bedroom and whatnot. And then behind me is another ladder. The space where we could just like kind of put whatever we want. And maybe another portal. Maybe an enchanting setup. I don't know. All I know is that I really like this tree type as like a nice little thing. And I really do like what I was able to come up with. I mean, like, other than the bottom part, we wouldn't be able to tell. And also, I just really do like this. It's definitely my favorite out of everything in this entire video. Number 2, spruce. Well, I guess you can add this to another list of things that spruce is good at. So yeah, if we just walk up these stairs, we can find some ladders. Ooh. Yeah, this balcony area is pretty nice, I'd say. And if we just go up here, we have enough room in this leaves where we can have a nice storage area to go along with it. But if we keep going up, then we enter this watchtower area, which I was inspired by the you know, like those watchtowers in like the national parks. You know those? Yeah, I was inspired by one of those. So yeah. Number 1, jungle. Now, if you didn't make a tree house with the oak tree, you definitely made one with the jungle tree. I mean, like, it's just perfect in like every way. It's your standard jungle tree thing. Yeah, you can definitely have like a nice little portal or enchanting table set up here if you wanted to. And an actual base part. Now, again, it's definitely nothing that hasn't been before, but hey, that's kind of why jungle is so good. It's like we all done it before, and I'd say that's why it's pretty good. We all like, yeah. Oh my gosh, would you stop sending? Anyway, that's how I was saying before we got interrupted by those notifications. Yeah, it's definitely something that I feel most Minecraft players have done before. I mean, like, I know that I've definitely done it before. Thank you so much for watching the video, especially since it's my very first, actually. So, tell me what you think about the ranking and the builds in the comments below. So, I will see you later. Now, I'm not mad. I just have to update the ranking in a few months.